drive. I'm live and in drive. Hold on. Okay, and hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, guys. Live and in drive. Oh my gosh. Hello, hello, hello. Hold on. Oh, wait a second, guys. Hold on. I gotta stop. I gotta stop and fix this, otherwise that's gonna drive you to drink. There we go. Okay, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, little buddy. Come on. You can do it. Okay, so today I had to go to the doctor. I'm telling you, my appointment was at 2:15. I did not get out of there until after 4. I might have told you about this. This is my GP now. Okay, now I'm live again. I don't know if you heard a thing. Luke will not stop calling me. He's calling me incessantly. Okay, I'm really, I'm ready to lose my mind. Now, I bet you he was trying to call me to tell me that the phone is frozen. Well, the phone was frozen. I didn't realize that from the last call. I at least hope that you heard me. I don't even know if you heard me. I'm slowly losing my mind here. I need to sad fish for some help here. Jimmy is like beyond agitated, okay? Whatever. And I really think, and I'm scared that this anesthesia has done something to him. You don't know what okay, I called him from Shoprite. Sorry. I don't mean to be like venting, but if I don't have anybody else to vent to right now. I called him in Shoprite. You have ever seen, and all they do is waste everyone's time. Okay? You have to clip them to your account that has your, your club card, right? But they have a lot of things in the store that don't say digital coupon, okay? So anyway, I'm in there and I see this stuff that has digital coupons. I'm like, oh crap, my cell phone is so full. I cannot put the Shoprite app on it. So I called Jimmy to see if he could just go and clip the stupid coupons to our club card on the computer, right? Where do you think he is? He's out in his truck doing something. I don't know what he's doing in his truck, okay? I said, Jimmy, what are you doing? Oh, I had to go do something. I had to go get some. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, I'll go in the car and do it. And I swear to you, he goes in the house, and this is what he says. What were you unable to connect with that, with a guy? What? Right? So I'm thinking he's being a jerk, right? Just pretending like, I'm thinking like, did he sit down on my computer and he thinks I'm talking to some guy? I don't know what the hell he's doing. And I think he's being like, just being a jerk, being funny jerk, you know what I mean? So I go to him, what did you just say? And he goes like this, never mind. I go, what did you just say? Did you just say something that, what was I unable to connect? I didn't have a connection? Because that's what he said. You didn't have a connection with that guy? Or something. And then he's going like, never mind. And then I'm like, not knowing if he means like, never mind. Like he really thinks in his head that I'm connecting with some guy online. So I'm like, what the heck? So I'm in Shoprite. You should see me. And I'm going, Jimmy, what did you just say? Hold on, I can't hear you. I said, Jimmy, are you trying to be a jerk? Right? So then he keeps saying he can't hear me. He can't hear me. He can't hear me. Finally, then he goes like this. Where are you? Why are all those people screaming? I said, Jimmy, I'm in Shoprite. There's people It's Shoprite, right? So then he goes, okay. And then I realize he doesn't know what the hell he's saying. Okay? So after he finally gets the digital thing done, he goes to me, how did he say? I said, what were you saying about me not having a connection with somebody? I have no idea, he says. I said, you don't know what I said? What you said? He goes, no. And then he did something else, and I said, Jimmy, I'm really worried about you, because Luke's really worried about him too, I'm telling you. Because today, Luke said, Dad, why is the price of gas going so high? And he said, it's because of Russia and, invading Czechoslovakia. And then Luke asked him something right after that. He goes, I don't know. Because Luke said something like, oh, so it's because of that Russia invading Czechoslovakia? And then he goes like this, I don't know. And now Luke, you don't know. Luke is like a kid of exact words. He's like, Dad, what do you mean you don't know? You just said because of Russia. And Jimmy, I don't know where his head is. He's going like this, I don't know. And I'm thinking like, what the heck? And Luke looks at me and he's like, Mom, something is wrong with him. And I said, I know, Luke, okay? And I'm trying to tell Luke that, yes, something is very wrong with him. I don't know what it is, okay? I'm wondering if it's that crazy kind of anesthesia stuff where, like, my dad had it. My dad had it much, much worse, but I don't know what it is. And Luke is, like, beside himself because Jimmy can't just say, yes, it's because, the crude oil and all that. He just keeps saying, I don't know. Okay? And Luke is trying to get to the semantics of it and say, what do you mean you don't know? I'm like, Luke, and you can't when Luke gets on that track, you cannot get him off that track. Okay? So the two of them are like bickering back and forth. Then they go to the post office, and I said, okay, I have to go to the doctor. And let's see what's going on here with this guy. So I went to the doctor, and then I told them, then my blood test, they couldn't get my freaking blood. Had to have 2 people in there. She's giving me juice. She's like, oh my gosh, got to call the other lady. They end up taking my blood above, not in the crux of your elbow, right? First, they want to go to my hand. I'm like, are you guys kidding me? Okay. And then they said, well, we're going to go up further. Now, the last time they ever took my blood, I know we went on a vacation. It caused a freaking bruise on my arm. It was unbelievable. And my arm hurt so bad. I know that my arm is going to be bruised beyond belief. But they took forever to get my blood. And, then I had that guy that he just stares into his laptop and he can't find anything. He doesn't remember when I had the thyroid nodules and I went there and they were gone. He goes, what did you do with your thyroid biopsy? You were supposed to see, your endocrinologist. I said, I did see my endocrinologist. I was on the table and there were no nodules. And he's looking at me like I'm lying, right? But he's saying, I know you're not lying, but it's not notated in here. And I'm like, well, I'm going to tell you that it most certainly happened. And so he said, yeah, it happened like last March or something. I don't know. Anyway. That was a long time. Then he had to get all the anemia stuff done. Because I don't think he really knew any of that. Because when I was going to the hospital, it's very confusing. It's another conglomerate, but they can there. So he was looking over everything, and what else did he do? Listened to my chest, listened to my heart, looked in my ears. That was about it. Okay. And then that was all the blood work. But yeah, Jimmy, I'm worried about Jimmy. He's like, because I said that to him in Shoprite. I said, I'm worried about you, Jimmy. And he goes, oh, come on, stop. I said, because he couldn't figure out how, like, he is a very tech-savvy guy. He couldn't figure out how to clip the digital coupon. Anyway, so guess what? So he clips the digital coupon, but then there's a box of coffee, Martinson's coffee, 90 K-cups in it. And it says $18.99, and it says save 50 cents with your card, and then it says save $9, and it says with your card. It doesn't say digital coupon. So I go all through the checkout, I get to the car, I look at my receipt. Only 50 cents was taken off the $18.99. So I'm like, oh my gosh. Back in the store, this is what I mean. They had to ring the whole thing up. Then she goes, oh, it's a digital coupon. I said, it doesn't say digital coupon on the sign. She says, oh, it is. So she was nice. She did all that. But that took her and I like another 10 minutes. These digital coupons just make the price come off with your Price Plus card. You don't need these stupid digital ones. It's ridiculous. Now as I'm sitting here, I'm thinking that there's another one they didn't give me that they said was on the card, which is probably, just a hassle. Just a total hassle. Anyway, and then, everybody's clamoring at me, there was like non-stop calls the entire time I was out. I was sitting on the table. The doctor is talking to me. My watch is ringing. He goes, you can get that. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's my son. They don't understand. I'm on the table. The doctor is right here. I'll call you when oh, wait. Can you do? I'm telling you. It was crazy. Then they called right back again, still with the doctor. I think they called me back a third time. That's what I'm saying. Like, Jimmy would normally be on top of something like that. He would be like, leave your mom alone, kid. She's at the doctor. But I don't know. I'm going to lose you at some point over here. I don't know. I'm just sorry. Sorry this is like an aggravation video. But boy, it's just nuts. Well, I better say goodbye now because we're going to lose you. But anyway, I don't know. Again, sorry about the rant. Never made my son's birthday cake, but then I'm thinking I've got to call him because I don't know. Gia's on a business trip. She told me when I went shopping with her, she had to go on a business trip. I think she said the end of this week. If she's on a business trip, we're not going to have the cake without her anyway.